Welcome guys, and it is LSHD Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and this time what you're going to be watching in the background is me playing on Jabba's Garage, and we just go absolutely ham. I got this gameplay quite a while back, but I think you guys will enjoy. But anyway, let's quickly, I've got something I want to talk about before I get into the topic of today's video, and that is, of course, Uncharted 4 is out next Tuesday, 10th of May. I want to bring that game to my channel because I'm such a huge fan of the Uncharted series. I know it's not Star Wars, so here's my question to you. Would you prefer me to record myself playing it and then upload it in part 1, part 2, part 3 in amongst the Star Wars videos when there's not much Star Wars going on? Or would you prefer me to just do a big live stream of it and then maybe leave it a couple of days and then another large live stream of it? It's up to you guys. I think maybe a video would be the better idea, but I don't really know. We'll see. It's up to you guys. It really is. Anyway, let's get into the topic of today's video, and that is there is 3, yes, you heard that right, 3 Star Wars games that are going to be coming out that are completely confirmed, and they are not Star Wars Battlefront. Well, one of them might be. Anyway, let's get into it straight away. So the first one is a new open world Star Wars game done by Respawn Entertainment, who did Titanfall. Now, I did not like Titanfall, but I could still appreciate how good the game itself was. So what can we expect from this? They have said that they are going to just stick to the true Star Wars and do the best they can, respect the Star Wars universe, and they are working with Lucasfilm. Now, this means that you can pretty much guarantee it's going to be based around the canon and the outside stories as well as the films, so it's going to be all around that, which is great because Disney of course scrapped the canon for pretty much everything, so unless it's in the films it didn't happen, or in the TV show, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with that, because there's so many options they could do. They could do original trilogy. I hope it's got nothing to do with the original trilogy, since they have already released, in terms of the new Star Wars Battlefront done by DICE and EA, was the original trilogy. Then they could do a storyline based on the prequels, which I would love. Now, okay, the prequels wasn't great, but they could bring characters such as Darth Maul in it if they wanted to. The fact of droids, droidicas, oh, it would just be absolutely amazing. I'd love it, but we don't know what it's going to be based around. They haven't announced it, what the game's going to be based around, and it's just starting development. Of course, they have Titanfall 2 coming out in, I can't remember the official date. I don't think it has an official date, but they're working on bringing that out, so it's going to be after that. So realistically, we are looking in 2 to 3 years time for this game to come out, so that is a long time to wait. So we're going to get a lot more information over that course of the time about it. But what do I think of it? I hope it's got some story arc to do within the prequel era, unless EA and DICE are going to bring out a new Star Wars Battlefront in 2018 or something in that, around the prequel times. But I don't think they will. I think they'll just skip straight ahead to the current films of The Force Awakens Episode 8 and Episode 9, because by the time 2019 rolls out, that's when the new Star Wars Battlefront from EA could be expected, or roughly in that sort of time frame, maybe even 18, you never know. Anyway, that's getting into a whole nother topic. Anyway, let's talk about the second Star Wars game that is coming out. This, once again, does not have a release date either, and it is called Star Wars Galaxy in Turmoil. Now, this is actually a fan-made project. Why am I going like that? It's a fan-made project, and I can't remember the name of the company that are doing it, but basically what they are doing is, if all of you obviously are going to remember Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2, they were such great games. Well, basically what they believe is that the new EA Star Wars game doesn't fit that current line, and they want to release Star Wars Battlefront 3 as in the style it was in the PS2, but with upgraded graphics and everything. Now, there is footage online of it, but I'm not going to put it in the video, of course, for copyright reasons. But I do urge you to check that out. Just type in Star Wars Galaxy in Turmoil, and you can see the pre-alpha sort of stuff they've got going on now. It looks really good. I like the idea of a new Star Wars Battlefront 3. Whether it will come to fruition, though, is another matter, because, of course, they're going to have to face Disney, and everyone else on copyright, because they plan on releasing the game absolutely free of charge and then updating it with new maps, new stuff, all for free, just sustaining it. I can't really see this working, because I see there being too many issues for them to contend with. Now, I would love it, something to go alongside the EA games, and then the original style Star Wars Battlefront, obviously called Star Wars Galaxy and Turmoil because they couldn't call it Battlefront 3. But I think it's fantastic that they're going to do it, and even if it doesn't get released in the end because of certain issues, unless they can get back in from Disney and EA, which would be awesome. As if they made the game good enough and then they got back in, wow, wouldn't EA and DICE have some problems, especially when EA and DICE have the Battlefront line of all the copyrights. So it would be just absolutely magnificent. And let's get on to the third and final Star Wars game that we know is coming out, and that is Lego freaking Star Wars The Force Awakens. That comes out June 10th? I don't know. No, June 16th, I'm going to say. June 16th. I'm pretty bad with dates. I'm pretty sure it's June 16th or something like that. And I'm going to be getting that on PlayStation 4. And once again, that I will be live streaming. I will live stream that the day it comes out. I'm going to play through that. That's going to be so much fun. You know, Lego Star Wars is not there to be taken seriously as a game in terms of hardcore, like, but it's funny. And if you've seen any of the trailers and any of the gameplay stuff, then go check it out on just YouTube channel Star Wars, and you can see all the footage of it and some little scenes. They show the opening scene, and it actually looks really good. Graphically, it looks crisp. So I'm really looking forward to that game. Definitely going to be live streaming that when it comes out. So we've got a lot going on within the Star Wars universe. Of course, July 17th, or July 17th, I'm not sure the date I'm going, but July 17th is Star Wars Celebration. I'm going to be going to that, so we're going to have that video coming out. We've got loads of Rogue One announcements. One thing I want to make perfectly clear, though, is on my channel, I will not be bringing any spoilers to do with Episode 8 and stuff like that. So, we know what Mads Mikkelsen's character is in Rogue One. I don't deem that a spoiler. As all of you have probably seen around the Star Wars, there is pretty much the plot leaked. I'm not reading it. I will not bring videos on it because I don't want to read what this potential leak of a storyline be and then it be true when I go to the cinemas and I've ruined it a year or two in advance. So I hope you respect that decision on my channel. If you want, other people will definitely cover it, but I don't really want to bring spoilers years in advance of films, especially if they actually end up being true. I'd rather just turn up on the day, watch it, do a review on it, and then let out little details to do with the story arc, you know, and possibilities based on the story arc. So anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. I'm definitely looking forward to these Star Wars games. The Star Wars Galaxy and Turmoil would be really awesome because I love Star Wars Battlefront 2. I play it on PC, and I don't really play on PS2, but I play it on PC still. Lego Star Wars, I'm not a big fan of Lego games, but it's Star Wars, and I used to enjoy them, but yeah, they kind of got overdone. But I really like the look of Lego Star Wars, so I'll be live streaming that. Respawn Entertainment, that's going to be a 3 years away probably, if not maybe even slightly more. But I'm really interested to have a storyline based game, which is what they said it's going to be in their open letters. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely buzzing for that potentially. If it's a long time to wait, but I'm buzzing for it. So hopefully I'll still be around when it comes out, you know. Making videos is what I meant by that, not dead. God, this took a dark turn, didn't it? And then, yeah, so just in the comments down below, let me know what you think of all these Star Wars games. Also, please let me know what you think I should do for Uncharted 4, whether I should live stream it or do it in a set videos. Or maybe I could do both. Maybe I could do a live stream of me playing through it and then a video going through it to everyone after. I don't know, just so it's there in parts. In case you, because otherwise the live stream is going to be really long, you're not going to want to keep going back. So maybe I could do a video of it and a live stream of it, 2 separate playthroughs. I don't know, I love the game that much, I would play through it twice to do that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And as always, may the Force be with you.